So, Monkey, looks like you want to see practical blood magic. Well, my friend, let's see what you think of this little guy. Oh, I got to turn off my little coiny coin first. He's going to get, he's okay. Oh, I need my weak activation crystal. Shoot, where is that guy? There it is. What we've done, and hold on one. Follow me and watch. What we've done is made ourselves a bound pickaxe. We're not going to do this in the overworld, though. We're going to go down to the mining world, so I'm going to hop out, and we'll turn it back on for you guys in just a sec. All right, so we got ourselves to the mining age. Turn it on. Boom! That is a blood magic pick. Yeah, practical. Shall we do it again? Boom! Oh, here's another one. Practicality. Look down. Just swimming away. What a good day. I always like showing off the blood magic stuff. Boop. Oh, I enjoy these questions too, Monkey. What you got? All I know is I'm having a heck of a fun time. Sadly, no. But I'll answer whatever I can. Also, I put up a brief tutorial on my YouTube page and on our forums. All right, I'm going to get Monkey all straightened out here, and we'll be back momentarily with more Red on Resonant Rise. Stick around. Well, okay, one more thing before we actually get started on the rest of the episode. 900 and what? That's 9.9 million LP is what I've got. I'm at level 69. That's 69 in the mining world. Just wanted to show you guys what the bound pickaxe is capable of. Let's just pick up some of the cobble. This is how much we're picking up. Oh, the world's starting to catch up. That's what we did. Right then. And the world appears to be a little angry about what we just did. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. I just wanted to show you guys what this really is capable of. Blood magic is an incredibly useful tool. and I mean, it seems like I harp on it and that I'm a huge fan. It's because I am. It's amazing what you can do with the mod itself. It's absolutely unbelievably powerful. How much you can put together, what you can actually get done with it. You really can have a lot of control over what you're doing. So I bring it up mostly not just to be like, hey, look how cool this is, but because I know that this will be beneficial to a lot of people as they continue to play through Feed the Beast, Resonant Rise, and the rest of modded Minecraft. You will find yourself using this an awful lot. So I thought I'd throw it out there and hope the folks who see it might get some use out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this mess and pick up the rest of the goodies that are on the ground down there, and I'll meet you back at the base here in just a minute. Okay, we are back, guys. It's Red Witch on Resonant Rise, since we never formally introduced ourselves to start the day. It's good to see you guys again. This is getting out a little later than we normally would. I've been wrestling with these stupid Mekanism machines. I've swapped out the TE stuff. Don't get me wrong, I still love my TE stuff. It's over here, and when I need to do manual smelting, pulverizing, it's out there, and I can use it. But what I really want to do is get Mekanism up and running. Mekanism is pretty darn fantastic when it comes to doing things. For example, I know it's fantastic when it comes to doing things, but what I'm having trouble with is the automation for it. This is an elite factory. First off, I'll kind of walk you through the whole of Mekanism anyway, because you kind of need to know it. Mekanism, if you want to see what's going on. So it starts out with these basic machines: the enrichment chamber, osmium compressor, combiner, crusher, and there's two more. Where is it? Purification chamber and smelter. Now, these guys are just the basic machines. They do exactly what you think they do. An energized smelter smelts stuff. Pretty straightforward. Crusher crushes stuff. Yeah, okay. I don't need to go through all of that stuff with you. Some of the more fancy stuff, the enrichment chamber, osmium compressor, combiner, those have got specialized applications. I'll deal with those at another time. But the basic stuff, that's what we're really looking at. The one that I'm actually looking at right here in front of you is a purifier. I can see the word right there, purifying, and the rest of them as you go down through, like for example, this one's the smelter. You can see smelting. This one's the enriching, this one's crushing, so on and so forth. Now, this is part of an ore tripling process. Now, what this does is it takes this iron ore and it'll turn it into clumps, which you then throw through the enrichment chamber, through the crusher, and into the smelter, and you end up getting a bunch of extra stuff out of it. What's really cool about these machines, we're going to clean up the rest of this now, is that they all build on each other. Actually, we're not, because we need this. So if you get the, let's just use our enrichment chamber, because it doesn't matter. Fairly straightforward design. The enriched alloy, control circuit, steel casing. The same stuff you find in most of Mekanism. Enriched is just the iron and redstone. The control circuits are redstone and enriched. And the machine casing is just osmium and steel. Fairly straightforward stuff. Now, what can we use this for? That's the important thing. Well, it gets put in along with more of our basic circuits, gold dust, into the basic factory. And what the basic factory does, where the regular guy, the just in this case enrichment chamber, it's got one slot, you put something in it, processes it, and it's done. The basic factory has 3 slots, so I could put in 3 full stacks and it processes them all simultaneously. The basic factory gets used in an upgrade with diamond dust to form an advanced factory. Same thing, except for it's 5 slots. And then there's the elite factory, and it requires these atomic cores, which are osmium dust, diamond, pulverized obsidian, and enriched alloy. So it's not terribly expensive anyway. And that gives you the elite factories. And these elite factories can handle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks simultaneously. Let me put in some iron and I'll show you. Watch. Bloop, bloop, bloop. See how fast that's cranking out? It's amazing. We're going to polish off an entire stack in what? Maybe 15 seconds? And it's tripling into these iron clumps every step of the way. Now, I do have, I've pumped in 9 or 8 total, it starts with 1, speed upgrades. So this is as fast as it can possibly get. It's a quick machine. The speed upgrades are a little, well, they're not terribly pricey. I mean, this isn't something, Come on, upgrade. There we go. Uh, no. Yes, there we go. That's what we wanted. It's just osmium dust, glass, and enriched alloy, which, as we know, is just the iron and redstone. Simple enough. I put them in all of my stuff. So now we got all these iron clumps, which precision import bus, fuzzy import bus. I don't want. This is where I've been having trouble. The mech machines just don't seem to want to get out of there. Oh, I know what the problem is. I'm an idiot. That's what the problem is. Import. I always like using the fuzzy, M-E cabla, crabla. I like using the fuzzy buses better for a variety of reasons. Okay, fuzzy bus, and here's what I was being a fool about. Come here, you. Uh, derp, derp, and derp. Now you'll see if we come back over here, it's pulling these out slowly but surely. We want to move stacks. They're all gone. And all of those little clumpy clumps are now in here. Clump. You see there's a whole bunch of these guys now. That's not the problem. I can automate that just fine. I've been having a real problem getting it to put stuff in to the machines. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. From the AE network, you'd think you'd just use an export bus. You know, that doesn't work. It does not like it. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Here, I'll even show you. I'll even show you, and you guys can laugh at me in the comments for being a derp or whatever I'm doing wrong. Because I'm clearly doing something wrong, but I don't know what. All right, so we've got our export bus up top. Come on, there we go. All right, so there's 157 of them in there right now. We're going to set it up. Bloop. Clump. Match any. Always active. Move stacks. This should be dumping into my crusher. Should be. It's not. So we go to the configurator, and that's really dark. Let's turn it to, whoa, 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 whoa. Come back here, you. We're going to turn it to, come on. Dark green, that's it. Dark green. I want it to be dark green. Okay. So now this thing should be outputting dark green on top. I'm assuming that's on top because that makes the most sense. Input is on. I don't even care about auto eject, but we'll leave it on because I want it on at some point. Okay, so dark green still gonna be in there, and I'm sure that stuff's still around. CLUM, yeah, okay, see, it's still there. That's fine. We're gonna look for the config. This guy supposedly can alter the colors of these things so that it works properly. Okay, it's dark green now, right? Current color, dark green. It's on top, it's dark green, it's colored, the export bus is there. This thing should be pumping stuff in, and it's just not, and I don't know why. It's got power. Blah. I got nothing. It's whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it, but you guys can mock me in the comments. Feel free. Or if you guys actually know what's going on, by all means, tell me. Because, yeah, it's annoyingly frustrating, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. But here, I'll show you the rest while we talk anyway. And I'm gonna take the rest of these and put all this stuff out here. We'll I mean, you see how fast this stuff moves. It's great. It's wonderful. Look how quick we're moving. Put you there. We'll take you. We'll go this way. And we're just kind of spreading out the love. Now it's putting all this stuff in here, all this dirty iron dust, which is immediately getting pulled out by the import bus. So I mean, the withdrawal mechanism is working just fine. It's the rest of it that's not. I mean, you can see it floating into the system, and that's all well and good. But curses. It's frustrating to not have things work properly, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So anyway, the dust goes into the enrichment chamber, where it's going to get poured in, and it's going to turn into, now it goes from dirty iron dust into iron dust. And this is the same old stuff that you've seen in any number of different mods, DUST. I mean, there's tons of it out there, right? So we're just going to grab our iron dust that it's making, and it's going to continue making more of it. And you take that dust, and you throw it into the smeltery, and guess what? It's going to go ahead and turn it into ingots. That's it. The beautiful thing is that you can do it all 7 stacks at a time. That's huge. That's wonderful. But I can't automate it right now. I'm having some issues with it, so we'll have to get back to it. We'll have to figure it out, because that is definitely priority numero uno. The pig agrees. Isn't that right, Wilbur? Oink, oink. I came up with another idea, too, that I wanted to share you. I should have come up with this a long time ago, because it makes way too much sense not to. Essence berry bushes in front of our autonomous activator near our lily pad and our open block sprinkler. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, because, well, clearly that makes sense. I'm going to go out and get a whole bunch more of these. I'm just going to replace all the cotton and sugar cane and everything else because, yeah, whatever. I've got enough of that stuff. I can always replant it later. But these essence berry bushes, I did this today. Just today. It's been probably, I did it about 6 hours ago. So about 6 hours ago, I went ahead and set this process in motion. We have thousands of berries. Thousands of berries. That's awesome. Here, let's just start chewing. Basically, I've made ourselves a little XP factory. So now what are we going to do with all this XP, though? That's the problem. What? Well, it's not a problem, is it? Get out of there, use. What we're going to do, we've got... Open. Nope. I knew what I meant, and that sure wasn't it. We're going to take all of these guys. We're going to leave behind 2. Because 24 is a nice round number. I've got a tank here with something in it. I don't know what that is. What we need is a drain. We need this. We need this. Let's make that. All right, let's make some of these. Okay, great. Now we're going to make this. Hooray. An open blocks. XP drain. All we need to do is figure out where we're going to put this gosh darn thing. One, two, one, 2, 3, 4. I have ideas. Let's do it this way. Let's make this interesting. Actually, you know where we want it. You know where we really want this to be, right? You know where it is. Not this way, you big dummy. I knew where I wanted it to be. We want it to be. I'll tell you something else we're going to do, too. I'll tell you something else we're going to do. We're going to swap out. We don't need night vision, but we want to run faster, so we're going to swap helmets. Oh, they switched it. Wait. I got haste. Oh, but it used to be that would make you run quicker, too. It doesn't anymore, and now I look quite the fool. What are you going to do? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here's where our enchantment is set up. What we're going to do is we're going to dig this out. We're going to dig this out a little bit. We're going to dig out our floor here. And do 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 do. We're going to put it down. Let's see. Let's go another one deep. What do you say? Whoa, hey there. Hi there, hole in the floor. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, I forgot. That's right. There's a... not that it matters. There was an old mine shaft that I built on top of. Didn't know it was a mine shaft when I built on top of it either. Whoops! And I'm gonna leave it like that. Why not? It looks kind of cool to be building on the ruins of another civilization. Why are you saying it weird? Ruins. Ruins. We're gonna leave it there just because I think it'll be fun to build on top of another civilization. There's our open blocks drain. We're gonna put that right there. And when you stand on the drain, it should... There it goes. It's pouring my XP out somewhere. Why did it give me 100 and... What in the Sam hell is going on? I'm at 110 levels? Oh, there it goes. Wow, that's bright and shiny. I don't know why I'm at 110 levels, though. That's awfully strange how it did that. That's really kind of weird. I hear monsters. Do you guys hear that? Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill up this giant tank with my XP. I'm really not sure. You guys saw that? Like, I didn't do anything weird. I just stepped on the grate and it. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of creeper berries. I'm gonna dump a whole bunch of XP in there, and then we're maybe gonna crank out some stuff. So, yeah, that's what's up with that. I'll be right back. So, guys, had enough XP left to do this. I like to think of it as a giant plasma TV in the back of my building. XP juice! I may just do the whole setup like this. I might just do it. Why not? Because I can. I don't know. Seems kind of fun to me. I figured we'd end this episode much the same way we started it. I went ahead, and after I filled this up, my liquid, I think I may make this floor that color too. I went ahead and enchanted it. That's the beauty of bound tools. You can enchant them. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Giddy up. Let's go duck into the mining age one more time. What do you say? Let's take a peek and we'll jog off a ways just to make sure we don't mess with anybody's stuff. Come on, render up, baby. Render up. And we'll hop over. Do 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 do. How about over here? This looks like a nice place where I already did one, didn't I? Well, no wonder I thought it was a nice place. I've already been here. Yeah, big goofball. All right, let's try here. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's just do it here. What the heck, right? We're going to need our excavator out just to get rid of the dirt. You don't actually need to do this. It'll dig right through the dirt, if that's your thing. But we do want to get rid of the dirt. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so, shall we end this episode the same way we started it? Mass spam of hammer. Gah! There goes the world. We filled up both miners' backpacks and all of my inventory in the span of about, what, no time? That was, yep. My ender chest can't keep up that much stuff. Yes! Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had as much fun today as I did. I really enjoy the heck out of this. Oh, and just to show you guys how much that's using, I was full on LP when we started. That dropped me down, what, from 10 to 9.96, so what is that, 40,000 life points a pop? Something like that? I don't know. I regen it so darn fast, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can watch it. Uh-oh. Why you no go? Oh. No? Why aren't you going up? I may have to do some investigation. Bah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I hope you guys had as much fun as I did today. It was a real blast to run around and blow stuff up for a change, and I'm not going to get discouraged by this mechanism stuff. We'll figure it out. That's not something I'm worrying about. We'll get it right. Hey, it's because I was in a Mistcraft age. Now we're back. So enjoy my plasma TV of Liquid XP. That rhymes and you know it. If you did have fun, leave a like, and I always welcome new subscribers. Remember, if there's anything you want me to cover, any mods or any topics or any kind of fun builds you want me to try and attempt, leave them down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Red's out.